What's up, y'all? It's Anime Gamer back with a short video tonight. Sorry, I got somebody about to join, so just I'm gonna wait till they get on. And then I will do the update that I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright, I'm waiting for another person to join before I give the update. Play a match here.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. That is what we're going to be talking about. My friend will hurry up and get his ass in here.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, I know. Yep, I know. It's a pretty big area. That not looking too great.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Get in there. What are they like, these other worlds where I do not exist? Enemies ahead!
He's on his way.
Doing this.
On a side note, is everybody doing good? Or
They captured the mission area.
This is the place where kings are made. Kneel now.
oh yeah, I appreciate that. I'm worried about it myself.
You know what to do, spiders?
Okay. But
Control C's.
okay, somebody joined.
Nobody can stand up against a full-strength Scarlet Witch.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna give a bit of a YouTube update. It's not a good update. So I don't know when I will be back on here. If things go good,
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
then
Keep going.
possibly April 7th.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
That is if nothing happens.
I unleash the Vishanti's
Or if my power's not out, or my internet's not out, or I'm still alive.
We are undefeatable!
But, yeah, so anyway, we got, I got some, like, really bad weather fixing to come in. Worse than the last storm that, came through.
They've almost got it!
And, I've got, let's see, I got a buddy, he's gonna be in it this time. And then my friend, she's in it again, just like how I was in last storm. So, I've already talked to her about it. So anyway, yeah, the weather is looking really bad. With like damage and wind, hail, and obviously tornadoes.
Give me a boost.
It's honestly really not looking good at all.
30 seconds.
I don't know for certain that something will happen in my area. I'm just kind of giving a heads up, you know, just in case something does, and then y'all are like wondering, well, where the hell did he go? But, yeah, we got some very bad weather coming on Sunday. So tomorrow, I will not be streaming tomorrow neither. All my stuff will be packed up because I'm going to take it to a safe place with me. Yeah, anyways, we got, some, and it's not just Sunday neither. Wednesday on the 2nd is looking like it's going to be really bad too. We're already at a 15% at like 6 days out, so I'm no weather nerd, but I can tell you now what I do know, that's not good. It's doing the same thing that this one did 6 days ago. So, yeah, I'm not going to be on here for a while. And if I don't have power and internet, it's going to be a lot longer. Because back when I had that one tornado back in 21, we had to stay at this state park thing, and the internet out there was it's literally worse than AT&T. Like it honestly really is. Like it was like 5 Mbps. I'm not even joking. So I couldn't stream out there if I wanted to. Like all I was able to do was really text people, and even then sometimes that was a chore because of the internet was so garbage. But I was out there for gosh, almost half a year. So it's like, you know, I'm just kind of coming on here saying, you know, if worse comes to worse, I may not be on here for a while. I'm hoping that nothing bad happens. I know that's kind of like wish in one hand, crap in the other kind of scenario because somebody's going to get something. But hey, how's it going, man? You're just in time. I was given a YouTube channel update. I do not know when I will be back on here. Because I've got very bad weather coming, like tornadic weather, for quite some time now. So if this one doesn't go through, you know, if it goes through and nothing happens, I've still got Wednesday to worry about, and then right after that, on the 6th, I've got that to worry about. So, yeah, it's like, you know, my power could be out, I may not have a home, I won't have internet or something, you know, so it's like I thought I would get on here and talk about it, because, you know, I don't want people thinking, well, where the heck are you at? Okay, well, Ohio, yeah, Missouri, Tennessee, some of Louisiana, like a lot of states are going to be affected by this, and I can tell you this: weather in this area, Missouri, KY, Indiana, Ohio, definitely Tennessee. It seems like tornadic weather has really ramped in the past couple of years. But also, if I'm not on here, if I have y'all, you know, whoever watching this, if some of the subscribers watch it later on, you'll know. But if I've got your Discord, I'll message when I can, or if I've got like your PSN or your number or whatever. But
get ready.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Are you a superhero?
I'm not necessarily trying to be negative, but it's looking worse than the storm last time, and worse than how it was in Missouri last time, is what they're saying. So it's like, yeah, it's very concerning for me.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
But we'll hope for the best, and we'll definitely pray about it. You know, there is power in prayer. You know, I think you know, Jesus is always the answer. But as far as Wednesday goes, I don't know about that. I won't be able to give a YouTube update about that more than likely unless I still have power, internet, and nothing happens on Sunday. If all of that goes through and nothing happens, I will give an update on it. Because obviously the time would be longer if, you know, that I wasn't able to get on. But, yeah, I just didn't want to leave y'all in the dark, you know, to my subscribers. So, but, yeah, I'm hoping that it's a total bust, to be honest. I don't know if it'll be a bust, because I know the last storm, when I went and stayed in somebody's basement, we about had 3 tornadoes, actually. 3 different systems. You know, that, like, the siren was going off and all of that. The power did not go off, nor the internet. So that was good. We really lucked out on that. However, you know, like the radars and stuff like that, it does look worse from this time around. So I can't say that I'll have power or internet. I mean, I can deal without, you know, internet for a while. That's fine. You know, power, on the other hand, my anxiety is going to be really high if that's the case. If that goes out, you know, I'm worried about, you know, surviving, taking some things with me, and then my home still standing, obviously. Yeah, like last storm, like, I don't really get, what you would call, like, antsy, about it. Like, it bothers me, because, you know, I'm worried about my home, and being safe, you know, and all that stuff. But, I'm also really worried about my friend up there in Missouri, you know. So, like last time, like when that storm came, like I didn't have internet where I was at, and I literally like left the house like 2, 3, 4 different times. I think it was like 3 though. To check on her up there. But so yeah, I thought I would give that bit of an update. I hope that it blows over and nothing happens. And I hope nothing happens in any of them areas, actually. Any of those states, I hope nothing happens. But I know that's wishful thinking and stuff like that. Obviously, something's going to happen somewhere, so yeah. Yeah, fingers crossed. Sorry, I'm not really looking at the chat too much. I'll look at it in a minute. But yeah, so, you know, if you can, you know, say some prayers, obviously. Prayer for you, my dude. Stay safe out there. Yeah. I hope so too, man. It's nerve-wracking, I'll say that. It's very nerve-wracking, and now they're saying we're going to have it every 3 days for like a little bit of a time, like a week or 2. So it's like, yeah, that's very stressful. Very stressful. So, yeah, like I said, I do not know when I will be back on. I hope I'm back on soon. Yeah, we'll just have to see where it goes. Stuff like that. And I'll keep people updated if I have them on Discord or PSN or whatever. Whatever I can message on, put it that way, and whenever I can. Because it might be a few days till I can even message. I don't know. You never really know in situations like that, so... But, yeah, anyway, yeah, I just wanted to give a quick update on that. I'm not going to do a stream tonight. I was just giving an update. Yeah, I've seen that too. There's a possibility that, like, some places could get baseball-sized hail. I mean, as far as, like, the hail goes, that's manageable, to be honest. I don't have a vehicle, so... I mean, obviously that stuff can cause a lot of damage to your home. But... if I had to pick, I mean, I don't want none of it, but if I had to pick, I would rather have some hail damage than like a tornado just sweep my home completely off its foundation and everything in it. So it's like, yeah, and you know, of course we got like the damage and wind threat too, so yeah, it's not going to be a fun time. I don't even know if I'll even get any sleep. Because one round's supposed to come at like 2 in the morning. Okay, tornadoes do not skip you if you live on hills. I don't know who told you that, but that is false information. I have seen tornadoes all the time hit on hills in videos. Yeah, that's a common myth that people spread around. I'm not going to get all weather nerd or anything. I mean, I know a lot about tornadoes, but I'm no meteorologist. So I'll let them do their job. But anyway, but yeah. So I'm going to cut this one short. Like I said, I was just giving an update. I'll stream when I can, and I'll try to message people when I can. Yeah, so if you're in the path of the storms too, I'll be praying for y'all too. Yeah, make if any of y'all's Christian too that watch this, make sure to say a prayer too. And pray for my friend who lives in Missouri as well. Praying Jesus protects you and your home. Thank you very much, Cherry. I appreciate that. Yeah. With all that said, I'm gonna end this here, and I'll hopefully see y'all sometime soon. Yeah. God bless y'all, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.